All right. Welcome to our Rock Like the Pros. I got the right shirt on today. Practice and technique challenge. Hold on, let me mute this. There we go. Practice and technique challenge for the intermediate version. Let me check in here on the stream. We don't have anyone here in the chat, but leave a chat if you're here for it. And then I got the VIPs over on the Zoom call. So, all right. So Mari's here on both of them. So we're just going to do a little update here because we are in. This should be day 6. We took yesterday off from posting, and we also did a day where we did released a stretching video. Okay, so a stretching video. So let's just kind of see where everybody's at here, and then we'll go and then. And you can leave the VIPs, you can leave a chat here in the either one. Okay, good. All right. That's up, Peter. Good evening to you. All right. So we got some people on the Zoom call and we got some over on the thing. Okay, good. Rachel and Elaine are here. Good to see everybody. So give me an update here on our challenge. Maybe we'll, how we're doing. This is an intermediate, so this one is definitely a little more complex, a little harder than the beginning one we did. So I would imagine some people may need a little bit of extra practice on these, especially as we're getting into more difficult scales, techniques, sequences for this stuff. So let me know how you're doing on that. All right. Again, let me see here. This is day, I think today is day 6 of the video we're going to release here. All right, so don't forget we have 2 really nice guitars here. I'm saying if anybody's here, how many people are here? Current viewers 6. So go ahead and leave a comment in the chat just so I can see some of the people here on YouTube. I know it takes a minute for everything to get going here. Hopefully you can see and hear me okay over here. So Mari, give me some feedback here. Are we good? Okay. All right, Herb, good job. All right. Hey, Stevie Ray, good to see you. Oh, what was that? Well, Siri was, I triggered Siri somehow. All right, let me mute my phone here too. All right, good. Thank you, Maria. All right, good to see you all. All right, good. So VIPs again, we'll come back here to the Zoom call right after the live here. And the new video will be released. There we go. All right, I'm seeing a few more people here. Good. All right, Rachel's here. Kassan is here. Yeah, no problem, Kassan. Yeah, I saw your message about that. Claudia's here as well. So okay, good. What guitar are you using? Actually, I got a really cool guitar in the mail today that I traded someone. I actually should bring it up here. I want to show you all. What guitar are you playing right now? I have my Telly here. This is my Fender American Telly that I got out, but I actually did I traded a really cool guitar. Let me see if we'll have my wife bring it up. She's downstairs. Hey, Ken, welcome. Oahu, I love it. I'm gonna have my wife bring this new guitar up. The guitar on the ottoman. All right, she's gonna wonder about that. Okay, good. So let me see what guitar you're all playing here for this one. Are you an acoustic? Are you electric? Are you steel string, nylon string, or electric for this one? All right, Pepe Romero parlor guitar. Yeah, I love those things. All right, yeah, I think your guitar is in the queue, getting the work done up. Okay, old guitar Lily, Peter, good. Yeah, nylon strings are nice. Nylon strings. I have my nylon string over there, but I decided to grab this one today. This little Telly here. All right, good. I'm checking the chat here, both places. Steel acoustic. All right. My wife, yeah. Oh, Nomad parlor guitar. Good. And Gretch. Yeah, my wife is here. She actually loves coming in. She loves coming in and working with Carla and the team down there. So, all right. So she's bringing it up now. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Carried guitar a time or two in my.
Yeah, my wife used to carry a lot of guitars for me during gigs and the pre-kid days. Most of you didn't know me back then, but back when I was gigging every night, all over town, LA mainly. All right, so I just got this. I traded this. Because we do consignments, we do trades and stuff. So this very nice gentleman no longer played guitar and wanted to get a ukulele. So I traded him. He sent me this Ibanez. This is one of the Pat Metheny models, if you can see here. Actually, it literally just came in today. I haven't tuned it up. But anyway, it's a Pat Metheny model right there. And I guess there's a couple. Pat Metheny is one of the great contemporary jazz guitar players. Absolutely amazing player. And so Ibanez did a couple kind of a cheaper version of it for around $1,000, and then they did a more of a premium one that's actually the one that Pat uses, which is in the more of the I think they're about $3,000 or $4,000. So anyway, kind of cool. It's cool. So yes, we traded this for a matter of fact, maybe I'll tune this up and do it during the Q&A with the VIPs. A uke. He actually wanted a uke. So anyway, kind of cool that we were able to do that and make that happen. You guys probably don't, some of you may know, but I actually made a living as a jazz guitar player for a number of years as a studio and gigging musician up in LA. All right, cool. All right, so good. So if you look at the challenge we've been doing, what did we do? Day one was, I'm going to grab the telly here. So day one is really we have a lot of stuff with day one, which was the major scale. Okay, so the major scale. Right, so that's something you have to get down, okay? Because that major scale, we used it for day one, day two, day three, and day four. We're going to do some bonus stuff with the VIPs today on it as well, but it's really that important, that major scale. Let's just play it real quick. We're going to go for about another 15 minutes or so, and then the new video will be released at 1 o'clock. Hey, Steve's, what's up? Steve Strings. Good to see you. By the way, even though we're giving away a couple Kala guitars here for this challenge, I'm actually a guild dealer now. So I've been getting some really cool guilds in lately, as well as to the store. All right, let me share here. I see the VIPs all practicing over there. All right, let me open up WhatsApp real quick because I got to get some links for you. By the way, so we're doing the same thing for the guitar thing, but this book just came. We just released this book. So this is, if you remember when we did the ukulele version of this. So we only did one of these. We broke the guitar one up in two. But anyway, this book just came from Amazon for me yesterday. I'm going to do one final proof of it before I order my copies. But we're doing this as well for the guitar. So we're going to do the beginning one, which we did, and we're going to have one for the intermediate one too. So anyway, that's out at Amazon right now, and then soon it will be at the store. So I'm excited about that as well. All right, so let me share with you a few things here. All right, if you haven't signed up for the challenge, make sure you sign up for the challenge. Most of you here, I assume, even because you know about it, have. There's a sign up link for the challenge. Get over there, sign up for it. Because if you just sign up, you have a chance to win one of two guitars. And if you watch any of the videos, you saw that. I still don't have those here yet, but I will have them soon. Kala has put those guitars aside for us. The orchestra mini guitar. I'm excited to kind of have them in, and then the parlor guitar. So the orchestra mini guitar, let me just share my screen here. Let me share my screen here. So anyway, these are the orchestra mini guitars. I'm not sure which one they're going to give us. The ebony, the the spruce top or the cedar top. They're both going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. So, but we'll have those. That would be for that. So if you just got to go sign up, watch the videos, post at least one video over on the Rock Like the Pros forum for that. That one is totally free to enter, no purchase required for that one. Thanks to Kala, by the way. Make sure to show them a little support. What's kind of cool is I did talk to my Kala rep, and we are the biggest Kala dealer in the world. So we're the big Kala dealer. So pretty stoked on that on that. So I appreciate Kala hooking us up with all this stuff. They do a lot. They actually give us a ton of stuff. It's pretty, if you know our ukulele challenges, if you know all the stuff, they give us a ton of stuff all the time. So, all right, let me see here. I'm going to send this over to my rep now. All right, there we go. Just sent that over there. Okay, cool. All right, and then for the VIPs, if you're a VIP, which is great because we don't actually have that many VIPs, so you're going to have a great chance of winning. We're going to give away, which I'm really excited about. I think some of you here too are excited about seeing this new parlor guitar that they got going on. Parlor guitars are really cool guitars because they got a great sound, but they're not as big, let's say, as a full-size guitar. I have an old Washburn guitar that's a parlor, which is really cool. But hey, let me show this to you. This is for the VIPs, and I'll put a link, or my team will put a link in there for you if you want to become a VIP. By the way, the VIPs, and I say this not to make you feel bad by any chance and by any way at all, but the VIPs, we are on a live Zoom call. So right after this, we're going to go right to the Zoom call with the VIPs. So let me go here. Okay, there we go. Just because we're doing some bonus stuff for the VIPs. All right, so there you go. There's that parlor guitar that we're giving away for the VIPs. So again, I should have these in my store soon. They're literally brand new from Kala, but they seem amazing. They seem amazing to me. All right, let's do a little quick review here while we're here. Grab your guitar if you don't have it already. And let's see what you can do from memory. Okay. So I know what I'll do is I'll put the major scale one up on the screen for us, but then the rest of them, I want you to do from memory if possible. And again, if the VIPs, they're getting all the tab and the backing tracks and stuff like that. But let's do this major scale. This should ideally be something you have memorized already. So you shouldn't actually even need to look at anything. Okay, this is just your G major scale, just your G major scale up and down. Okay, and I'm going to be doing alternate picking with my hand here. Okay, we won't go that fast. Matter of fact, let's get the backing track out. Take a look at it. I mean, if you're not a VIP, just take a screenshot of it. If you don't have it, if you're not memorized yet, of course, all that stuff's in the videos. Thanks to Mari and the team for doing all that stuff. Let's just do the medium backing track, the same backing track that's in the course. All right, hold on. I got to turn off my stream here. Hold on. I'm going to get some feedback. I got to mute myself here so I don't hear you. Okay, there we go. Let me mute this real quick and then we should be good. All right. All right, am I hearing anything? Okay, good. All right, so that's still on the screen. Let me get the backing track going. Here we go. Oh, what happened? Go away. All right. All right, this is the 120 backing track. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. So the second one, how did you do, by the way, on that? That was 120. If you need to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. But where are you at? 2.5, okay? That's fine. That's fine. Let me check I want to check the YouTube stream too here. Where are you at with that? 1 to 5. Thank you. I don't know if Mari's here, or Alex is here, or both are here, but there's a VIP option. Good in the chat. All right, YouTube, let me see where you're at with this. I got a 2.5 from that. So 1 to 5. You know how to do it. You know how we do it. 1 to 5. Keep it simple. Don't make it too complex. 3. Okay. And if you don't want to use a pick, use your fingers. Use your thumb. Thumb's not used as much in guitar, maybe unless you have a thumb pick. But yeah, not used quite as much. All right, Peter, nice. All right, good. So then the second one, if the second video we did was the same thing, except we just moved it. All right, Claudia, nice job. Kaysen, nice job. So the next one was exactly the same thing, except we just moved it up to the different keys. Right, we moved it up the fret to what? G, A flat or G sharp on this 4th fret. Same, everything's the same, right? That's really the beauty with the guitar, is that it's very easy to change keys and keep everything the same. Different than like on the piano where you have to change your fingering, or even like on a horn instrument, a woodwind instrument, right? So we did A flat, then we did A as well up on the 5th fret. Same thing. It does feel a little different though when you're on these different frets. And then we went up to B flat or A sharp. Either one. I think we stopped there. Did we go up to B? I don't think we went up to B, but we did those 4 keys. We won't do that now. All right. That was number 1. Now the third day, day 3, was that sequence. All right, and that was called the every other note sequence. And so what we did was we did that major scale, but instead of doing each note, we did the first note, skipped the second note, back to the second note, to the 4th, and then just did that. So essentially you have a note in between what you're playing. Stopping there on the 1st string 5th fret, and then coming back with. Now, essentially, your ear will start training, or getting better at least. Your ear will start getting better at hearing these things. I remember when I was learning these years ago, it was probably, how old was I? 20 or something, pretty young. I didn't get into like learning all this stuff about guitar. I just kind of like played from like 16 to 20 or 21. I just played guitar. Like I didn't really even study it that much. Took a few classes, and then around when I was like 21 is when I started getting in more into like the theory and understanding more of what I was playing. But I remember when I was first taught this by my teacher at the time, and I thought it was such a cool thing. It was hard, but I remember it being such a great exercise once I got it down. And then I remember my ear got a lot better during this. So let's try this. No backing track for this one. Let's see how you can do it. Just do it from memory. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Now come back down. All right. So again, it's a lot, but once you get the pattern down, your ear will guide you. So how did you do on that one? That was just a nice slow no backing track on that one. Let me see how you did on that one. Yep, I know. Jumping strings, backing tracks, all that stuff is challenging. Maria, you got some work to do. You got to get some time in here. That's all it takes. All right, Stevie Ray, that's right. That's fine. Remember, this is stuff that I've been doing forever, and I still need practice on it. I could still get better at it. Matter of fact, when you record, you hear a lot of things that you could improve on, like sometimes even how you release a note. sometimes I release a note and like there's an open string that starts buzzing, or I'm a little aggressive on the note and it's not as smooth as it could be. So even, there's always things we can do better to get faster, to get smoother with the playing. Yep. Yeah. Maria's busy now, working. No pandemic. No pandemic now. As well, there's still a pandemic, but gotta get back to work. All right, good, Claudia. Yep, that pinky is a tough. And you'll find if you watch a lot of guitar players don't even use their pinkies that much. A lot of them will use their third finger for a lot of stuff because you can actually stretch pretty far, but it is an important finger to get down. All right. Good. Now the other one, bro. Okay, good. Now the other one is the 4-note sequence. So that taking that same sequence or taking that same major scale and then just doing it as 4 notes at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, then back and back. Just building that scale. But this time, that's the last note of the pattern when you're going up, because then you got to bring your pinky in and come back down. Now, what I suggest is you could even accent that first note of each of the 4 notes to kind of help remember where you are. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, if you need to accent that note, it might help you kind of get it down a little bit better. So that's a 4-note. That's a 4-note sequence. We'll do that one together. We got about 6 minutes here before the new video gets live. That's day 6, I believe, because yesterday we took the day off. Day 6 is going to get released today. I think day 5 was the, I believe that was a hammer-on video. Let me see here. I have it all written down here. Yeah, I think day 5 was the hammer-on. Then today we're going to do the pull-off video. And then we got a spider exercise coming up and a slide one, a tremolo one. So we got some cool videos coming up. And then I did like 3 or 4, I think 4 bonus videos for the VIP. So the VIPs are going to get all that, some bonus stuff. And we're going to talk right after this on that. All right, so let's try this 4-note sequence. Let's do it with a slow backing track. How about that? Let me grab the slow backing track. So the slow one is at 90, and this is day 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now come back down. And then try the alternate picking if you're using a pick the entire time. So anyway, how'd you do on that one? It becomes automatic at some point in time. Like as you get better at it, your hands will guide you. Even to this day, as I'm doing these videos, it's still confusing sometimes to me. Like, okay, what string, what fret do we go back to? Yeah, so it's still a challenge for me to do this stuff, to teach this stuff as well. All right, so let me see in the chat here. All right, the new video is about to go live in here in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna bounce over to the VIP thing. Don't forget, if you want, you can still join the VIP at any time, get all the access to the backing tracks and all of the this call. And the Zoom call will be recorded and posted up on the site. So you're welcome to join that anytime. And then we're gonna have the last thing I'm gonna mention is the advanced technique workshop. I start mentioning it more in these videos at the end. So we're going to do that in a couple of weeks, and that should be really cool. I'm excited. I'll have some special guests on for that as well. So there is a link to the VIP. Yep. All right. So good. All right. So head on over to the YouTube. We're going to release the day 6 today. That was going to be on the pull-offs, which is going to be a which is going to be a great technique. Yeah. Hey, Jay, we're about to, sorry about that. We're about to head on over to the VIP over on the Zoom call, but go watch the new video. It's going to be dropped here in just a couple of minutes, in just a couple minutes over on the Rock Like the Pros channel. So y'all keep working. This is day 6 of 10. There's 10 days. We are going to give away those 2 color guitars here in a few weeks. So thanks for taking the time out of your schedule. I know Mondays are busy. They're busy for me. So I know they're busy for you as well. So thanks for taking the time out of there. I'm going to bounce out of here. I'm going to head on over to the Zoom call for the VIPs. Have a great day. Good luck on the videos, and make sure to leave some comments on this, and we will see you all soon. Probably next, I think next Monday, right? We'll come back and do a live thing next Monday. So, all right, let me figure out how to get out of here, which is a whole separate issue. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out where this chat is, and yeah, give me a second here. All right, where is it? All right, yeah. So this is a different page here. All right, give me 1 second. So I can end this stream and get over and watch that new video. Thanks for commenting and stuff on those videos. It helps. And the Rock Like the Pros is growing. It's growing. It's growing because of you. So thank you for that. All right, here we go. See you later. Bye. All right, that's ended. All right.